to New York, and we're headed off to Shamanic Breathwork in what part of town?
It's Chelsea? Yeah, Chelsea. Fancy area.
Fancy.
A lot of photo studios, and it's close to FID, Fashion Institute Technology. So a lot of fashion industries and those fabric shops and trimming shops, and it's a fun area. A lot of LGBTQ culture there too.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have
stay on Hamilton Avenue.
a sold out, fully booked Shamanic Breathwork practice with 25 people.
Turn left onto the ramp to I-474.
Let's see how this goes. I have Candice who's going to be supporting me on the floor, and yeah, I'm really excited to give my first solo offering here in New York City. Arriving at M Studios for Shamanic Breathwork. This is our room. People are starting to come in. It's gonna be awesome. So calling in your intention. And once you state your intention, add this or something even better at the end of it. Calling in your guides, those beings that you use to journey with. And when you feel ready, begin the circular breath. Journey well. So we just finished Shamanic Breathwork, 24 people. How was it?
How was it?
For you, I'm talking to you.
Oh, me? Very good. Very good. Amazing.
Give me one piece. Give me one piece that you got.
Oh, so I'm a dancer. So
Yeah.
I always wonder if after I die, I want to keep dancing. But how would it feel if I dance without this physical body? Because I experienced it at Shamanic Breathwork, and that feels so ecstatic and so good. So
Wow.
I kind of looking forward to die now.
Level 2.
Yeah.
How are you guys? How was it for you?
It was a ride.
Yes?
Oh yeah.
What did you get?
I got so many things out of it. I don't even know where to start. Honestly. Yeah.
One thing.
One thing.
One word.
One thing. Well, I relived part of my birth story. A little bit. Coming out of the womb, there was a war on. The news was on, and there was a war on TV. So I was screaming as I was coming out because I was like, oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's
I got to release that.
You feel like you released that?
I do. Like a lot of the one part where I was screaming, I was like, oh, that's what came up. So yeah.
And you?
Yeah, some clarity as well with the whole birth thing, which now I'm coming into now questioning whether I want to embark on that journey or not, and how it's a circle in a way, and that I have to trust myself when it comes to what I want.
Thank you. So Candice, tell me how it was to hold space and to support that journey as a practitioner.
I feel like I'm walking around the room led by my heart. I feel like it was an amazing group of people really diving and going deep and to be support, and I felt super grounded, and I just feel like I'm walking around the space trusting my heart and intuition, and I feel deep love, and I don't even have to know who the person is, but I can still be of service to them from my heart.
It's so beautiful. I love watching you in the room, and that's not a joke. I'm not saying it for the camera. It's the second time. It's the second time we're doing shamanic breathwork together, where you're assisting me, and I really feel that this work is. You're great at it. You're fantastic. I love your interventions. I feel.
I also like probe. I kind of get in there.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. I feel like your interventions are very on point. Not only on point, but they're powerful. People react to them, and I feel like you read people's bodies beautifully. So I really think you're made for this work, and look forward to doing more with you and
please.
supporting you to continue to expand in this. So we're in K-Town, Korean town, and we're eating some Korean barbecue in this wild 3-floor food court. It's very chaotic.
Super wild. It's almost like we never really left the breathwork room. We're still like
We're stuck in breathwork interdimensional loop. Thank you. The first offering of the hero's journey, shamanic breathwork, is complete. I feel really good about it. It's actually been my biggest shamanic breathwork to date. Really happy to have Candice hold space and do some work on some individuals. Matt assisted me. Shout out to Matt and Candice. Thank you so much for all your support. Shout out to Kay, who organized this, who's rocking it. Shout out to Kaoru for being my partner in crime here. So yeah, it was really good. I started the breathwork off with a download from Bruce Lyon, a transmission from Bruce Lyon around wild love and this current Pluto-Saturn conjunction. Astrologically, it is currently June 11th. And there's a astrological alignment with the Pluto-Saturn conjunction, which is the waking up of our soul, the planetary soul.
Turn left onto 9th Avenue.
And the two major pieces here that are at play for this significant planetary conjunction, which happens once very rarely, and every time this conjunction happened, it was linked to a life-changing, a planetary-changing direction. Where in our life are we foregoing love for fear or control or a scarcity mindset? So where is it in our self-love? Is it in our relationships? Is it in our relationship with the planet? Is it in our relationship with our surroundings? Where are we not choosing love? And the second piece is, are we ready to stand for the transformation of this planet? This is what this astrological alignment is asking is, number one, where are you not standing for love? And number two, are you ready to stand for this planet? And we stand for this planet not around necessarily like going against the status quo, but more around doing our own personal work, choosing to go in the depths of our transformational process, for as we transform our inner selves, the outer world completely transforms. So on that note, I encourage you, as I always say every week here, to let love free, because it's the only way we're ever gonna change anything, and it's happening right now. It's happening right now. Pluto-Saturn conjunction. Peace. Mwah.
Turn right onto 17th Street.
Yay.